My name is Cynthia, and today I wanted to walk you guys through how it looks like once you've installed WordPress. At this point already, let's say you've already done your purchase domain, purchase hosting, and now you're getting ready to install the WordPress. This is a screen similar that you would see where once you've done that. So you would pick the language here that you want, put English. You would put here then a title to the website. Username, whatever you would want to do. Then you have a password here. Let's do something like that. Then you have where it says urgent visibility. At this point, I would discourage it only because this is a local installed in my computer. It's not going to go anywhere. And then once I would be set with this, I would go ahead and do, I'm going to copy this. This is supposed to be my password. So I'm going to copy to make sure I have it. And I'm going to go ahead and press in here to install the WordPress. So once you're here, I'll tell it to save it so remember, log in. It's asking to put it in. I've already saved it, so I'm gonna log in. But this is what it would look like when once you did the installed, and even the screen that you just saw to, that's a screen you will always see when you come back into your website, whether to do edits or to look at comments or to change something. That would be the same dashboard you will see. So once we're in here, it tells you the newest version, which is 6.0 that we're in right now. This is pretty much what you would see once you're in here. And it tells you, all the stuff that's going on. You also get like news and things about what's going on with WordPress. It tells you here at a glance how many posts you have, how many pages you have, comments, and these all come by default. That's what they put them in there so that you can see, what it looks like. And if we go in here to visit the site, we can see how the website looks like at the moment without us changing anything to it. This is with its default theme. And that's the next thing we're going to touch and talk about is the default theme. So if we go back here to the dashboard, we're going to go on where it says appearance and we look under themes. Here are all the basic themes that come in here, but of course they have thousands and thousands of them in here, to show you right here. You can look for the most popular ones, latest, favorites. You can also, if you've purchased a theme yourself, if you went to a store and bought it, you can upload the theme yourself right here too. So here we can look and see what we like, and I'm going to go ahead and pick this website, this theme right here. Why not, right? I'm going to activate it. You can also do a live preview before you even install a theme. And so once we did that, we're going to go ahead and here and refresh it so you can see then the new theme. Okay. So right now you see this like this, and you're like, but the theme look a little different over there. This is what it shows because right now what you have here is your blog. Okay. At the moment, it's just going to show any blogs you put into the website. But we're going to go back here. We're going to go under settings and we're going to go under reading and we're going to change that to look different. So right now it's showing, if you look over here, it says your latest post. That's what it's showing right now. We'll change it to the static page and we'll just pick whatever we have available. At the point, since we haven't had any pages or anything, sample page is the only one we have available. But over here, this is an important thing for you to look at because if you were doing the post like it was originally, it would say how many posts you wanted to show on the website. Um, see here, it says blog pages show at most 10. Syndication feeds show the most recent 10 items. And then do you want it to show full text or just an excerpt of it? Once you chose that, then you would, of course, go to changes. And then we're going to go back to the website and you're going to see what we just did. Again, we're here and it's just showing the blog. I'm going to go ahead and refresh and now we should see what we did. the theme. So this has the style of the theme that we chose and picked. Now from here, to customize it, just simply go to there where it says customize, and you should have the options to customize every single thing from here to how you want it to show. So if you press on the pen, right here, and you see the letters right there, you can change this to say something else. You could change this to change to something else. Let's say welcome to WordPress. And over here, you could also change the image. Like if you only want a different image than this, this is where you can come and do all those different things. So every single thing could be changed here. The colors of those, if you don't really like those colors a lot. Over here too, you can come and change things to look different. So every single thing you're seeing here, you could change it to however you want. But and this is important how this looks because this is your home page. This is what people see um, when they first come into the website. So once you would be done with all the changes you've made, of course you would publish it, you would be done. See? And you see my changes are welcome to WordPress. This over here, instead of saying WordPress basics, it could also have a logo. You can make yourself a logo. You can use Canva for that to make a logo. And see right here, you see how the blog is showing the different images and pictures and text and everything. All of this, like I said, could be changed. So now that we did that with the appearance, you saw how quickly we made those changes. Let's look into pages because you're like, well, how do I add new pages to my website? So over here, you would come and add new pages to the website. Add the title. You could add a block. You could, I'll show you here the different things. You can add a paragraph heading list, images, a gallery, music, a video, whatever you would want to add, you could do that through here like that. Of course, once you would do that, you would hit publish to actually save your pages. And over here shows you all the pages that are right now and tells you here front page. So this is the main page that you see right now. The next thing you could look at is at widgets. And widgets could be something you could add on your footer. You could have on the sidebar. You know, let's say you have some important information that you want people to always look at and find it. You could add, you could add it on the footer. You have footer 1, 2, 3, tells you how many footers you have available. Could be on the top, something that you want important for everybody to know. And that's what a widget is so that people could always see that information there. Menus, I mean, this is important too because when you have all your pages, there's already a menu created here. From here, you could, adjust this menu, add more pages to it, whatever you would need to do. But here's your menu and how you would come and change it. And then media, I'm gonna go back to this media. It's like images. There's images that already came with this theme, but you could add more images here. You could delete all those images if they have nothing to do with what your website has to do with it. And the next thing we're going to talk is about plugins and why they're important to have them, because the plugins is what's going to give that functionality to the website. So I'm going to search for like a contact form because I'm like, I need a contact form for this. So over here you would come and you would choose the contact form that you would want, you know, meet your needs. And this is so that when someone goes on the website and they have more, they want to know more about what you're doing, contact you, how can I get your services? And this is what you would come here in. And it's not just for contact forms, but any other functionality. You want to add a calendar, you want to add a menu, you want to add, you'll see, this right here, this plugin for, better search engine optimization. You want to make it into a store. You want your website to be a store so you can sell things. This is where you would come in and add all those different plugins to have that functionality. And post and pages are similar. Post is like when you're doing a blog and like every day you have, let's say you write every day or every other day or once a month, and you want that, those posts to always be um, people to see what you write. And then pages are more like call it more static, like you would have an about us or services or products, you know, stuff that you always want people to also see too in there. Then we have users. It's important to know about users. These are like you could set roles for different users. Right now, I'm an admin, and I have all this. So it says how many posts I've written and things like that. So you could have different roles for people to do different things on the website. Then you have settings. Settings are important, which we went over the reading one, which is because reading is what changes. What do people see when they first come to the website? Do they see posts? Do they see pages? So this is important, to go over these things too. Primary links are also important to go through because you could change it to custom or leave them as a post name. It depends how do you want your links to look when people do you want them to just say the name of your website slash the name of your post? Do you want them to have a number? I would probably go with post name and then just have it like that and save this setting. That would be a good way. Yeah, so we pretty much have been through what posts are, what medias, what pages are. Comments are something you're gonna deal with once you got your website live and people are writing comments. Right now, if we look at it, we're probably just gonna see one comment, and this is a comment that's from the default. Uh, but this is where you would check those comments, respond to them, unapprove, delete, or you could just disable comments if you don't want comments at all. Some people, like that. And so depending on the plugins and functionalities that you add to the website, you will see more things on this sidebar because there will be more functionalities. Right now, what you see in here is pretty much what a default installation comes in with. Although some hostings companies, they will have more things that they add, like as soon as you installed it, they will add more things to it. But this walks you through the basics, of what to get a website running with this basic knowledge and just keep adding things from it. So this one already comes with this menu. Home would be this. Blog then is going to take me to where all my different posts are. See, and use all those images. They put an image on each of their posts. It makes it really nice. I think this is a really nice theme to like install them right away. You could have a website in like minutes. Then they have a contact already here. Has a map. And this is all stuff that already came with this theme. We have a more could be there's more pages of different things in here. I don't think we have any more. And then if you press here, it should take you back to the home page, which is you see. So yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to do is just walk you through the basic things when it came to WordPress. This would be just like a default, like just is very basic. There's like many more functionalities you could definitely do with WordPress. And thank you. Thank you. And make sure you like it and subscribe. And thank you guys.